Before assembling the machine, please organize all components. We have prepared all types of fasteners, and each step is accompanied by a diagram of the components for assembly. You can quickly assemble the machine by following the steps below. Step 1. Connect the gantry assembly to the main frame connection assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, flat washers, and lock nuts. Ensuring appropriate tightening, connect the main frame connection assembly to the shaft tube assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening, connect the shaft tube assembly to the rear base tube assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening. Step 2. Connect the rear connection assembly to both the gantry assembly and the shaft tube assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening, connect the rear connection assembly to the rear base tube assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring all connections are tightened. Step 3. Assemble the seat rotation frame assembly through the flat roller bearing onto the shaft tube assembly, connecting with hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Insert the leg hook sleeve assembly into the seat rotation frame assembly and secure it with hex socket button head bolts, compression washers, and spring washers. Then attach the plastic outer retaining ring. Step 4. Connect the pull rod assembly to both the backrest assembly and the shaft tube assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening, connect the seat cushion assembly to the shaft tube assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening. Step 5. Connect the lumbar cushion assembly to the seat rotation frame assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening, connect the cushion assembly to the backrest assembly using hex socket head cap bolts, spring washers, and flat washers. Ensuring appropriate tightening, pass the wire rope assembly through the two pulleys as shown in the diagram, securing it to the cable clamp block. Adjust the hex slotted bolts inside the gantry assembly to achieve the appropriate tension for the wire rope. Then tighten the hex thin nuts. Step 6. Check that all screws are tightened. Any that are loose must be fully tightened. Assembly is complete. Monthly. Check all assembly bolts and tighten them again. If the product walls, adjust its position or the height of the foot pads. Weekly. Inspect each rotating part to ensure they move smoothly without noise. Ensure the wire rope is tight and the counterweight is not hanging when stationary. Test the pin component for proper function and tighten if necessary. Apply silicone oil to the sliding rod and rotating parts. Use the product normally to ensure all functions are working. Daily. Check whether the wire rope is derailed. Check whether the wire rope is loose. Inspect the wire rope, pulleys, counterweights, and other stress parts for wear or damage. Make sure the wire rope stays on track. Check the product surface for peeling paint, aging leather, softening, label peeling, or surface damage. Replace as needed. Wipe the product surface with a water-based conditioner like Pledge. Loosen all bolts connecting the gantry and main frame. Remove the upper cover. Unscrew the 4M5*15 screws. Disconnect the circuit board wiring. Remove the front and rear panels. Unscrew the 4M6*12 bolts from the upper support plate. Loosen the M8*10 screw on the fixed sleeve of the sliding rod. Remove the fixed sleeve, and then sequentially remove the weight stacks. Unscrew the 4M8 nuts and 4ST4.2*15 screws, securing the left and right covers. Unscrew the 12ST4.2*15 screws. Lift the gantry and replace the lower cover. Secure the lower cover with 12ST4.2*15 screws. Install the left and right covers. Then tighten the 4M8 nuts and 4ST4.2*15 screws. Reinstall the fixed sleeve on the sliding rod and secure the sliding rod. Remove the fixed sleeve from the sliding rod and sequentially reinstall. Tighten the M8*10 screw on the fixed sleeve of the sliding rod. Install the upper support plate and tighten the 4M6*12 bolts. Install the front and rear panels, ensuring the panel height aligns with the upper support plate. Tighten the 4M5*15 screws, securing the front and rear panels. Reassemble the circuit board wiring. Reinstall the upper cover. Tighten the bolts connecting the gantry and main frame.